Hi, this is Kerry Artak with Wicked Stocks, bringing you your daily Tesla report for Monday, September 16th, 2024. But before we check out the charts, I just want to ask you to please click like, share, subscribe, and check out wickedstocks.com, where we offer a full suite of both daily and weekly analytical videos, just like the daily Tesla and daily NVIDIA reports, daily analysis in the SPY, daily analysis in the Triple Q, weekly analysis in the S&P 500 index, the NASDAQ 100 index, and Apple stock, as well as 2 individual stock picks a week that you never see on YouTube that cater to the 3 to 5 week swing trader out to the 3 to 5 month near term investor, always looking for 20% moves or more on those underlying stocks. And you get to see all of this for free. We offer a 5-day free trial up front. So check out wickedstocks.com. Let's take a look at the charts. I'm going to start with the day itself. And this is a rising channel top. Let me jump to this one. Rising channel top 234.79 performed late last week quite well. And that was Thursday, Friday of last week, and containing daily buying pressures. May well contain daily buying pressures on Monday. And in fact, below which, or once tested, what have you, we can fall back to channel support at 224.38. Pushing through 234.79 allows actually not only 237 even. I would expect trouble here, and that could actually be it for the day. I mean, this is, after all, a meaningful 5/8 upside Fibonacci from the July high against the August low. But if we close above 234.79, 250.02 is in reach over the next couple of days. I would expect a spike in volatility, and so closing today above 234.79 by Wednesday's close, 250.02, where we could place a weekly high, and from here fall away to channel support. In what is now, I can find, it's nothing but a trend line right now at 217.12. Nothing but a trend line, but that channel top that I show here at 250.02 is based on that trend line. So you could say that if we test the low 250s over the next 3 to 5 days, you can then prepare for channel support, which is today at 217.12 and climbing. So, if you're long, let's say we close above 234.79, you're a 3 to 5 day swing trader, it is get long, stay long into later week until we reach 250.02, where you can take profits and even set a short for not only 3 to 5 days, but even 1 to 2 weeks back to channel support that is right now presently at 217.12 and climbing, if you catch my drift. So that is that. Now, if we were to close above 250.02, as I've been saying, over the next, week or two, then we've got longer-term bullish continuation to what is now 298.60 and climbing. This could be a 3 to 5 week move, and it really is the beginning of a range of even longer-term resistance on the weekly chart up to 332.47 that can contain buying on a quarterly, possibly annual basis. And this upper zone, 332.47, is part of a range, of course, at 298.60. And you could see this formation is rising at a steeper pace so that by the end of October, it's already in the upper 310s. And so I don't show it on the chart, but it really comes down to this. If you were to draw this channel here coming up, it actually will be, I don't know exactly when, but I suspect over the next 6 to 8 weeks will converge anyway with 332.47. But no sense in even discussing all that unless we close above 250.02, because I don't see this upper area as an objective unless we do. Until then, we can top out at 250.02 on a weekly, possibly monthly basis. Let's get back to the day itself. 234.79 can contain daily buying pressures, below which, or once tested, we could fall to 224.38 intraday, where a daily low can be placed. Now, if we happen to break 224.38 today, 217.12 is likely. That is that trend line off the lows from the August low on. And if we close today below 224.38, not only 217.12 expected, but actually 209.99. You can see that here in the support resistance. So if we do close today below 224.39, I think that is a decent go with sell signal. You should not be long 3 to 5 day swing traders if we close today below 224.38. anticipating then 209.99 by the end of the week, where profits can be taken on a short position and long entry made, and not only through the following week, but possibly even well into October trade, because 209.99, as I've been saying now for a week or two, is the beginning of a range down to 199.87. The market can bottom out in this area, possibly through October, and round back up again. Following a test of the 199.87 formation, it is this trend line here that is presently in the upper 230s, low 240s, and climbing. That would be considered a realistic 2 to 3 week objective. Is there anything else for me to say? I just want to reemphasize that if we close today below 224.38, it is a go short, stay short into later week, 209.99, likely within 2 to 3 to 5 days, where profits can be taken on a short position and long entry made all the way down to 199.87 through the following week and well into October perhaps. Now, if we were to close any day below that 199.87 rising channel bottom, I'll show you another chart that shows more time, and that is the same formation here does pivot us aggressively south into later year. Closing below 199.87 is the 3 to 5 week sell signal down to the 157.30 descending channel bottom, where profits can be taken on a short position and long entry made, especially as we continue into late October, early November. This descending channel bottom converges with this even longer term structure that is presently at 127.19 and dropping gradually. So closing below 199.87, no good reason to be long Tesla if your time horizon is to say 1 to 2 months out, because it is over that time frame. I would expect the 130s, 120s. And so it is a get short strategy with a settlement below 199.87. I'm talking to big picture traders 3 to 5 weeks out, and upside 3 to 5 weeks and out traders can buy on a settlement above 250.02. Until then, we're kind of in this 2 to 3 week swing trade, selling the low 250s, and once again, of course, buying the upper 190s. It is sort of a back and forth. It could play out all the way through the month of October. If we close below 224.38, this lower area is in play over the following 3 to 5 days. And if we close above 234.79, this upper area is in play over the following 3 to 5 days. I think I've said it all. I've given you the good numbers for the day. I'm going to leave it at that. I'll be back tomorrow with Tuesday's Tesla report. You have a great day.